साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। अनंत कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक महाराजाधिराज योगीराज परब्रह्म सच्चिदानंद भक्त प्रतिपालक शेगाव निवासी समर्थ सद्गुरु श्री गजानन महाराज की जय। Chapter 1 Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. God of boundless glory and everlastingly victorious, I bow down to you, learned man and shall revere you at the launch of new events. Obstacles blaze away in flame like cotton near the burning fire. I bow down to you to seek your blessings, to make this writing poetical and inspiring. I do not possess to the quality of poet, yet I feel your blessings are my greatest essence. Now my obeisance to Devi Sharda, idol of poet born of Brahma. I bow down to you, O Goddess Spirit. I am just an innocent child. I request you to help me uphold my self-confidence before the late can run up a mountain and dumb deliver an oration. With your kind section, please help me in this presentation. I beseech the blessings of the premier God, Panduranga of Pandari, and seek his blessings in writing this story. He is the creator and the preserver. He commands the universe, and he is the ultimate power. He is the one who received attributes, yet appear without any attributes. I owe himself my existence. I owe himself my existence. He is omnipresent. I am insignificant. As Rama, he blessed the monkeys to gain prowess at war. As Krishna, he satisfied the cowards with powers so magical. Everything happens as he disposes. God's sons have rightly said that money cannot buy blessings, earnest devotion can. That's why I am at your feet. God Panduranga, be with me. Please help me in write this biography. God Bhavani Vara Nilakanta Gangadhara Omkar Rupa Trambakeshwara, bless me, your blessings are like stone which turns iron into gold. I am just a piece of iron, please lend me that shine and help me in composing this line. God, the ditto of my family, Jagan Mata of Kolhapur, bring me lucky daddy who accomplish this endeavor. Devi Tulsa Bhavani, place your gracious hand on my head to grant me good fortune in completing this place. I now bow down to God Dattatreya to grant me inspiration to write this saga. Salutation to sages Sandilya, Vasishta, Parashara and Gautam, Sri Shankaracharya shining like sun to all sages who should guide my fingers to get this writing done, saving us from the turbulence of the life. Sant Gaidi, Nivrutti, Nyaneshwar, Tukaram, Ramdas alike, please accept my salutation and bless me fulfilling this exposition. Sai Baba of Shirdi Santan, Guru Aman Shastri, my mentor, wipe out my unease and help me write this treatise. Fond affection makes one speak. I am a child and you are my mother. I am just a pen which writes. You are the energy in the letters. Now devotees, please pay attention. Listen to the life story of Sant admirable with absolute concentration. In this mundane world, sons are gods incarnate. They broke no awareness and are our fingers to salvation. They represent all that is denying is sacred and saturated with sensitive. They are but no deceit and walk us down the righteous path. God himself will intimated to devotees who respect the saintly man. Let us now sing the glory of Sant Gajanan. Only Bharat and no any other nation has a great such saintly congregation fulfilling us with satisfaction. Kudos to our land called Jambu Dweep. From time immemorial, this land is blessed with a touch of feet of great sons for million years. Narad, Dhruv, Kayadu, Kumar, Uddhav, Sudama, Subhadravad, Mahabali, Anjani, Kumar and Dharmaraj unrivaled. Here was born Sri Shankaracharya, the Jagat Guru, well versed in philosophy, who saved the graveyard. The great sage Adhoksha dedicated to Madhav, Vallabh and Ramanuj. Please accept my salutation. Bless me fulfilling this exposition. Narsi Mehta, Tulsidas, Kabir Kamal and Surdas, Gaurav Mahaprabhu of destination, all by my comparison. God Vishnu will poison because of Mira's devotion. Treatise the Navnath Bhakti Sir sings about Goraksha Machindra Jalandhar. Sons are attaining destination through simple devotion where Namdev Narhari, Sapho Kano Putra Anjani, also Toka Savta Kurundas, Damaji Panta the pious class. God himself has a low caste to settle his account fast. Poet Mahapati adds sting tributes to various of attributes. Mukund Raja and Janardhan, Botla Nipat Niranjan, Mahabali, Anjali Kumar and Dharmaraj unrivaled. I now sang elogies to three more sons presenting their precepts. I now consider myself forward to bring to you detail of Sri Gajanan in great detail. I saw him a saintly avatar near the town of Shegaon. I am writing about him so late, but the locket and necklace is woven last. In the Tahsil of Hangao in Vidarbha region, reside the town of Shegaon, a small trading division. Now it has no rival with Sant Gajanan's arrival. Has a great such a saintly congregation fulfilling us with satisfaction. Like a lotus leaf in a pond, he blossoms all over, wafting a sweet fragrance that fills the entire world. He is the diamond from the Shegaon mines. With my small talent, I write of him. Please be one with his glory and surrender at his feet. it, don't forget you will attend salvation. As you read it closely, the biography like rain and cloud will make you dance like peacock as the story shower happiness on you. Privileged are Shekhar resident to be with the great sun. Good deeds alone can invoke satisfaction. Sons are superior to the God of creation. Ramchandra Patil visited Pandharpur in one of his seemingly annual tours. Asked me to read the story about Sant Gajanan's blessing. I too had nurtured the thought of writing about the lives of saints, but it could not see the light of day. Till his grace show the way. No one knows the designs of Sant like Sant Gajanan Maharaj, who prompted Ramchandra to put forth this proposal. Gajanan Maharaj has been a jewel among all sons so vast. None know where he came from, no one knows his life past, no one knows his caste, grade or place, like none know the origin of the universe. Appreciate the brilliance of diamond, while you search it not for the mind it came from, you will realize it strong as you read the story alone. He appeared in Shegaon town in Shake 1800, Mark 7th of waning moon. Some say he came from Sajjangarh, the place where Sant Ramdas lived. There is no rationale to this possibility, though such a livelihood exists. With corruption and misery, maybe Ramdas became reincarnated as Sant Gajanan to save the oppressed generation. Sons have revocated in past Gorakshanath from dustbin, Kani from elephant's ear, Giant Chamdev from deep water green, Sant Gajanan Maharaj having visible traits of saintly individuals so great. You will realize it's strong as you read the story along. He appeared in Shegaon town in Mark 7th of waning moon. A devotee Devidas had arranged a party in celebration of his son's third ceremony. Leaf platters with unused food were thrown out of the door. Sant Gajanan was seen eating morsel from the leftover. He had worn just a shirt, had a dry gut as his picture. He had an aura around him, as focused on his nose, indicating the saintly trait. He had the radiance of the morning glow. He was almost all wear, had no expression of any care. He displayed no special taste for food. All the fare appeared good. He served morsel from the remnants. For him, everything was fair. He displayed no special taste for food. All the fare appeared good. His action conveyed to the villager that food is the supreme spirit. All the religious writings say so. He retired the script. Bankatlal Agarwal and his friend Damodar Pant Kulkarni were surprised while passing by the scene. They talked to each other. It looked so odd. If he was hungry, he should ask for food. Devidas is a pious man. He would never turn a guest away. A plate full of food was sent his way. Said Bankatlal to his companion, "Let us now stand and watch his action." Superficially, Janjan sir often an obscure train. His action do appear required. He who has delivered the script in this manner. Only an expert jewel trader can sort out jewel from people. 1,000 people has gone that way, yet none could detect the actual. Bankatlal stepped forward and asked the son in a humble mood, "Why pick a morsel from leftover? We will get you good tasty food." The son looked up. He looked bright and healthy. The son looked up. He looked bright and healthy, with a body muscular and gaze so steady. Noted his concern within an instant. A plate full of food was brought. The son mixed it in one shot and consumed it in one shot. Unmindful of taste, he got self-contained. The son so great. Noted his concern within an instant. Bankatlal looked up to Damodar. It was really an error to call the sun himself. He seeks salvation as it appears. The sun was burning hot. Bird 7 could not move out. The sun looked cool and collected, undaunted by the environment. There is no water in your picture. May I get you some if you so desire? The sun flashed smile, bring some eggs worthwhile. After such a fulfilling meal, you look clever enough to understand this natural demand. Said Bankatlal, we feel so fortunate to get him some water. They went in the house for the picture. In the meanwhile, the son went to the kettle pot and swallowed a few gulps of the muddy water. Water is like Brahma, it never gets polluted. This is the way you see it, said the learned son. Bankat and his friend were impressed. They tried to go down to him, but he suddenly left. Happenings thereafter and in the next chapter, latest saga of salvation brings delight to the readers. This is what Dasgun describes and asked the God with folded hands. Chapter 1 ends here. Ananta Koti Brahmanda Nayak Maharajajiraj Yogiraj Parabrahma Satyananda Bhakta Pratipalak Shegaon Nivasi Samartha Sadguru Shri Gajanan Maharaj Ki Jai. Chapter 2 Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Bless me, O God, from Chandrabhaga Banks, consort of Rukmini, Lord of creation. Nothing is worthwhile without your kind section. Like a human body without a soul, a lake looks pleasant because of the water in it. The juicy core of a fruit lends essence to the rough cover. Friend of destitute, help me in this endeavor. In the last chapter, we read how the sun lived abruptly. The Bangatlal was miserable. The sun's radiant personality got fixed in his mind, hoping for Sri Gajanan, forgetting food, water, and even the daily routine. He could not share his mental disturbance with anyone, not even with his father. His search continued every day throughout the Shegaon town. Pankaj's father, Bhavani Ram, noticed something to write large on his face every evening. He then asked Pankaj what bothers you after all, with all modern comforts stacked around you. Pankaj brushed aside the query and continued his search until he told to his neighbor Rabaji Pant Deshmukh, a private citizen, of his meeting and his ardent search for Sri Gajanan. Very few are blessed by good deeds of their past to get to see the sun so rare. Go search him out and take me to him. His sight I to desire. Days rolled by religious kirtankar. Govinda Taklikar visited Shegaon Shiv Mandir with devotees from far and near assembled there pious songs to hear. Pankaj and his tailor friend Pitambar were in the congregation where accidentally they saw Sri Gajanan. They were delighted as when a missile like gold or a peacock at the sight of a rain cloud. They approached the sun going to him. They said, do you want anything to eat? Yes, some bhakri and tool from the gardener's house would be a great treat from the gardener. They brought him bhakri and seasoned chick-fil-A flour soon. Get me some water in this pitcher from that stream near. No flow of there is polluted. I will get you some fresh from the reservoir. No, dip the pitcher in the flow. Don't fill it by hand, is it clear? After the discussion, Pitambar was at the stream. There was no place for the pitcher to dip. Yet when it touched the surface of the river, a hole from it reverted and fresh water gushed into the pitcher. It was a miracle. He tried it again and was surprised to see that when the pitcher touched the stream, water turned utterly clean. He did then realize this is because of the sun's blessing, the sun shift offering. The food was great and the water clear. Get me supari as mouth freshener. Pankaj gave him the nut and the coin. The coin he returned saying, I am not a businessman. I honor only devotion. Go now listen to the kirtan. Then he sat under neem tree's shade, listening to Govind was talk. After Boss prologue, he recited the entire epilogue with great applause. Surprise reigned all over. Who has delivered the script in this manner must be a son of great honor. Goenka and the devotees requested the sun to come inside the temple canopy. That's the place for you. You are incarnation of God Shankar. Come in there. That's the place for you. Said the word to the sun. The sun brushed him away. Be foreman what you say. If I said God is everyone there, why you force me to come in there? Practice what you preach. Don't be a preacher. Merely our livelihood. Now go back and sing stanza untold. Residents of Shegaon declared Goenka with great pride. Your good deeds of past have brought you a sage. He has arrived here at Shegaon as Vithoba at Pandharpur. Beaming with joy, Pankaj went home and told his father about the entire episode. He brings his father consent to bring home the son. Pankaj went searching for him as the sun was again missing. 4 days after sunset, the sun was seen rising again in the form of Gajanan. Traders lit lamps as by Pankaj at the market. Cows gathered around him, thinking him to be Krishna the cowherd. Traders lit lamps as Pankaj took him home. Bhavani Ram was overjoyed at the sight of the sun and offered him a swing as a seat. And approached him an avatar of God Shankar. Arriving here at sun, he said, I wish to offer you food which you kindly accept. No, the sages declared this as a lucky moment. No food was ready except Puri's pride earlier. Bhavani Ram offered him with fruit, almonds and dates and worshipped the sun who ate all the offering in the served plate. He spent the night there as sun came up. Bhavani Ram arranged for his shower with plenty of water, fragrant and oils. He was draped in a yellow silk robe and offered seed and flower. He was decorated with garland, sandalwood paste, and offered fruits and flowers. The gathering at door was great as for Krishna at Dwarka bet. It was Monday God Shankar daily devotees fulfilled his desires except Icharam. Pankaj's cousin observed the fast until evening. At sunset Icharam took fast and approached Gajanan Maharaj, an avatar of Shiv Shankar, and asked him have food as he wouldn't eat before the sun did. A plateful of food was brought by Icharam. It had rice and vegetables, varieties of sweets, as much where as 4 men could eat it. Said Gajanan to himself, Ganpe, you young man, you eat too much. You have been greedy. How much would you eat now? So try and swallow this all up. People are waiting to see you girl. He ate it or not even grain of salt was left in the plate. To show the result of overeating, he threw it all up. This is an act winning over with greed. As Sant Ramdas once did in the past, the devotees cleaned the place and gave him the bath. He offered an honored seat. They sang and song together. The Sant joined them with the hymn Gan Gan Ganata Bote. All existence is the part of the eternal. The Sant earlier had no name. Brahma, for that matter, has not. They started calling him Gajanan on the basis of his favorite son. Sons have engrossed in their own thoughts and always absorbed in trance. Is beyond compare. More devotees came at Bangatlal state to have a glimpse of Sant Gajanan. Just as they congregate at religious places on auspicious dates. On auspicious date, Gajanan Maharaj at Shegaon stood on a rock of determination like Vithoba at Pandharpur. What is caste or class for him who had attained salvation? The rays of the sun does not discriminate amongst people. More devotees came to Shegaon. Care was taken of their food and shelter. How things were managed is beyond description. Gajanan Maharaj is important. He helped me in this narration. His routine is irregular. Sometimes the shower, sometimes the sweep. All as per his whim. Let us move on to the next chapter. Let it be of interest to all the readers. अनंत कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक महाराजाधिराज योगिराज परब्रह्म सच्चिदानंद भक्त प्रतिपालक शेगाव निवासी समर्थ सद्गुरु श्री गजानन महाराज की जय. Chapter 3 Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. O Creator of the universe, you have been compassionate to all the sufferers. You are a ocean of kindness, salvation to the suffering. The wish fulfilling a tree, be kind to me. Help me in this discourse. Devotees from all over clustered at Bangar's place where the sun stayed to have his darshan. They gathered like flies who get together around Hari and need no invitation. One hour later, the sun was sitting in the jubilant mood. It was warm with pink glow over the horizon. Soft was the breeze with birds creeping, and it was a moment of delight. 1 hour later, they elderly sat in their bed chanting a holy prayer. As sun stole off, driving darkness away, women of the house cleaned their yard, calves ran to the cows for their morning changes. It was such a great pleasure. That pleasant morning ascetic came from after his clothes were tattered. He looked like a baker with a poor chance to be allowed exist. The rich and infantile surrounding the seer with poor chance to be allowed exist. He had a loin cloth and a kerchief around his head. He had a small bag of things to offer to Shri Gajanan. He was quietly sat in the corner and waiting for his turn to see the pious son and fulfill a promise. Hearing of the son, he came from Kashi to offer to him a packet of heroin. This was for favor gained by the son's blessing. Heroin he chose as the gift as he liked finance. If people knew he had heroin, he would never let him in. His thoughts were understood by Sant Gajanan, who asked the people to let him in. Gajanan Maharaj had been usual. He was happy that the son to know the things. They do know the past, present and future. He was rightly expected that the son to know the purpose of his visit to the town of Shegaon. Pull out your gift, said Sant Gajanan. I have been waiting for 3 months. Let us now open it here. And overwhelmed with joy, the ascetic board again and again. Why do you now hesitate? Why did you now think straight? When you promised me a packet of an unconventional object, the ascetic was like the following. He replied, please do accept this little gift for lifetime as my remembrance. God and saints never reject a request. You are the incarnation of God, Shiva Shankar. At Anjali's request, you became her son without bothering about the spices. You were requested to be born in. The son thought it over a while and he did agree to the appeal. The ascetic fed heroin in the son's pipe and offered him to smoke. This is how he started smoking, but never get addicted to it. Like the lotus leaf in the pond, it stayed dry in its water. The villagers stayed a while and left for Rameshwar on his journey. Sometimes the son recited Vedic hymns. Sometimes he kept silent. He sang classical musical notes or chanted his favorite classical poets. Ganganatha Bhoti was his favorite son. Ganganatha Bhoti was his favorite son. He wandered aimlessly through woods as per his whim. He entered the household without the owner's permission. Janrao Deshmukh, a prosperous man from the town of Shegaon, was breathing his last. The doctor declared this as a hopeless case and summoned the relatives to be at his deathbed. They prayed to God and made vows and pledges. If Janrao is back on his toes, it did not seem to work. They approached Bangat with a request to give them water. Satisfied by the touch of the son's feet, Bangat Lal with his father's permission and the son's consent give them a glass full. Janrao regained his consciousness with the first sip and thereafter shifted for a week, stopping all medicine. He recovered his health free from all the suffering, walked to Bhavani Ram house for the sacred side of the Sun Supreme, that water having the effect of heavenly nectar. Sons are God's incarnate. This meant that no one would die in the town of Shegaon as long as sons remained here. Sons don't prevent that. They don't work against nature. They can avoid such a disaster, unnatural or accidental. Unnatural or accidental. Sant Gyaneshwar once prevented the death of Sri Satchidananda due to an incident at Nevas, but the person had to depart from the another place named Adandi at the appointed time. To speak of that, it has three forms: natural, self-inflicted, and accidental. None can avoid the natural. The other can be avoided by purity and proper medication. The doctors, however, had to depart that accidental and unnatural. Is the wrath of God. Be pious and religious. Pray to the sun and deities to avoid untimely calamity. The intensity of faith in calamity is the essence of preventing death. In the third category, you see it. The sun you adore should not be fake. Saffron clothes do not say with. One who surrenders to none else to him, he must be a level step of wisdom rare. He must be a level stack of wisdom rare. More devotees Deshmukh celebrated his revival by feeding 100 at the residence of Bangat Lal Seth, where the sun said news of Deshmukh's survival reached everywhere. Devotees came at the sun from far and near. To avoid such incident, the sun became strict and indifferent. Yet the true devotees know his temperament and were not scared. Like for child devotee Prahlad, who was not afraid at Narsimha's fairest appearance at all. A tigress may ferocious to the people but not to her cubs playing in her lap. Real devotees thus were not alarmed by the stern countess of Sant Gajanan. By the stern countess of Sant Gajanan. Now the story of Vithoba Ghator, who named himself as Kalyan, working for Gajanan Maharaj. Kalyan was the name of the devotee who helped Samartha Ramdas. Vithoba boasted that the Sant is always depended on him for his daily routine. A lump of earth may absorb fragrance of humus when they are together. Akakia brush may cure sandalwood perfume when they grow near. The lump is not much. Akakia no sandalwood, each one of a different kind. Alongside sugarcane, breed cactus, along jasmine grows stinging syrup. Suns and fallen pebbles are linked together. Diamonds and pebbles are found together. A pebble is worthless compared to a diamond. It remains a piece of rock to be trodden. It remains a piece of a rock to be trodden. It remains suns and fallen pebbles are linked together. It remains a piece of a rock to be trodden. Vithoba took advantage of his closeness to the sun and posted him the sacred bull of Shiva. Gajanan Maharaj met even Vijan knew Vithoba's boast and decided to teach him a lesson with the following incident. A group of visitors came to Shegaon to look respectfully at the sun. He was asleep and no one would dare him to awake. They told Vithoba that they are in a rush and would like a darshan of Sri Gajanan Maharaj. Vithoba felt important and woke up Sri Gajanan. The darshan went, but it invoked the rage of the sage. He took baton and hit Vithoba and on head. You rascal, you have started a business here. If I tolerate you, I will be at fault. In the kingdom of God, you deserve punishment. Gajanan Maharaj said, don't recall liquor, never a drop of poison, never ever consume. Don't let a thief become there and don't let a friend you ever. Sant Gajanan knocked him down, making him run and not return. This is the way real sons behave, not like other hypocrites, falling prey to quacks, misguiding people at large. This is an antisocial act and should never be encouraged. Sons never encourage such elements and beat them out of society. A chaste lady would never like to stay in the cold girl vicinity. Gold ornaments should never compare to the trinkets made of tin. Sons may accept seniors but would never give them importance. Mother Earth allows sugarcane and cactus to grow along with jasmine. To grow along with jasmine is one of a different kite. Each one of a different kite. Jasmine bush is protected alongside sugarcane. Jasmine bush is protected. Cactus is burned as firewood. Milk bush is hung at the door to attract insects. Likewise, evaluate people know each individual, offering protection in spite of variation. In spite of variation, Vitova was fortunate to he get to touch the sun's speed, but he failed to understand the greatness of the sun. If he had realized it, he had been a divine providence. It has been a divine providence. The wish fulfilling a tree, be kind to me. He asked for a table instead of table to the commoner, the celestial cow. He must be a devil shack of wisdom real. Let this hymn praising Shri Gajanan save the devotees in this mundane world. Ananta Koti Brahmanda Nayak Maharaja Adhiraj Yogiraj Parabrahma Satchitananda Bhakta Pratipalak Shega Vivasi Samartha Sadguru Shri Gajanan Maharaj Ki Jai. Jai Gajanan.
जय गजानन. खरोखर महाराजांची कृपा आहे. त्याचबरोबर त्याची स्वतःची मेहनत पण आहे. नुसता कृपा नाही. आपण 4 दिवसापूर्वी पाहिलं की 13 वर्षाचाच याच्याच वयाचा ऋषभ सुंबळे ज्याला 11 अध्याय जवळजवळ पाठ आहे. 10.5 अध्याय त्याचे पाठ झालेले आहेत. 7.5 वर्षाची सुरगी तिला संपूर्ण गजानन विजय ग्रंथ मोफत करत आहे. या प्रकारचे जे काही भक्तांची सेवा होते ही बघितल्यानंतर आपल्याकडनं काही ना काही नक्की व्हावं यासाठी आपण नक्कीच प्रयत्न केले पाहिजे. उद्या सद्गुरु गजानन महाराज की जय. जय सच्चित स्वरूप स्वामी गणराया अवतरणासी भूवर जगमुरनाराया निर्गुण ब्रह्म सनातन अव्यय अविनाशी श्रीचरणा गुण मुरली देवा जगदासी जय जय कर्पूर गौरारी, जय जय कर्पूर गौरा, बस आहे कधी कधी शंभो जय जय कर्पूर गौरा, वेदाचरणी महाराज आमची वंदे सुंदरा, भक्त दया धन वंदे चरण धन्य गुरुरावतार, शंभो जय जय कर्पूर गौरा, मती मंगली नगारोपदी पारोगरी संसारा, काशी सुखात्मज भागत श्रीनाथी भागत नारा, शंभो जय जय कर्पूर गाडी समर्थ सद्गुरु श्री गजानन महाराज की अनंत कोटी ब्रह्मांड नायक महाराजाधिराज योगीराज परब्रह्म सच्चिदानंद भक्त प्रतिपालक श्री राम निवासी समर्थ सद्गुरु श्री गजानन की जय।
जय गजानन श्री गजानन।
उद्या आपल्या कार्यक्रमाचा समारोप आहे. कल्पनाताई मौस्कर यांच्या पारायणाने आणि श्रीकृष्ण आंब्याचा आरास व महानैवेद्याने आपल्या कार्यक्रमाची सांगता होत आहे. जय जय. प्रसादासाठी सगळ्यांनी खाली द्यायचं.
असा घ्या सगळ्यांना. अगदी नक्की तुम्ही एकदाही नाही आलात का मागायला? माझं खूप खूप ठिकाणी झालं माझ्या 20-25च्या वर चांदीच्या पेशवीच्या मागे मेलीकडे पवार पवार प्रसाद घ्यायचं कोण राहिलं माझ्या